I remember what you did. They remember too. You were the reason that we were all there. It happened because of you. And you can't tell anyone. Why would you? It is your fault. Hi, okay, alright then. All of it. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Candy's 3. Now I meant to get through this sooner, but I got trapped in Boston due to the blizzard. I know I've said that many times, but I wasn't able to get to this game until I returned. How are you feeling today? I'm pretty good. It's been 2 weeks. I understand that it was a very traumatic experience, but luckily, your brother wasn't seriously hurt. You have to remember, they weren't real. They were just machines. They aren't capable of harming anyone. What happened was just an accident. He was just broken. Or my brother or the machine. But it's okay now. You're safe here. You remembered them from the theater? Ah yes, the old one that you and your father went to a year ago, right? Your father has told me about what happened while you were there. You got separated from each other that day when the incident happened. Have you still had nightmares since we last met? Were they about those monsters you drew for me? Ugh. You're a very creative girl, thank you. But you can't let your fears take control of your imagination. In order for your nightmares to end, you have to face your fears. I don't know if I want to do that. You have to face the monsters. Again, don't think that's a good idea. Show them that you're not afraid. How do I do that when I'm peeing my pants in front of them? Do you understand? No, not at all. It's the only way. Now, Mary, I need you to try and remember what happened on that day a year ago. Okay, I'll try real hard, whoever you are. I don't know who I'm talking to, but... good. I'm a creative little girl that has no eyeballs. That's wonderful. Hello. Whoa, hey! Aren't you even gonna say hello? Are you the cat thing? Hello! It's me! I'm the origami cat. How am I here? You're dreaming right now. Sort of, at least. This room you're in is your old room, from before you moved. But right now, it looks like you barely remember it. You've had a lot of nightmares lately, right? Well, that's why I'm here. I have a couple of tricks to fighting the monsters. Remember a few years ago, you had trouble sleeping almost every night. No, why does everyone want me to remember my past? I don't get it. So your dad gave you a cassette tape player with a tape with quiet music that he made for you so you could sleep. I bet it would also help you with sleeping better now. The other thing is, the monsters hate light. So I suggest flashing light in their eyes whenever you can. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me just wave my flashlight in their face. Unless they're under your bed. Listen for if they go there. In such a case, peek under the bed to see which side they're at. Then go back up and face the opposite direction. Turning your back will lure them out from under the bed. Listen closely for the sound of them peeking out. And then, boo! Face back towards the opposite end of the room again to give them a good dose of light in the eyes. Now, go look for the tape player. I'll stay here if you need my help. Once again, you told me I was in a dream. What would go getting a tape player in my dream do for me, Mr. Catman? How is that gonna make me any better at fighting the monsters? The tape player should be somewhere up ahead. You should try and go and look for it. I want to go to bed. No, you won't stand a chance against the monsters. Please. You should go search for the tape player. It will definitely help you. All right, fine, kitty. Made of paper because you're origami. I'm gonna go do this. Oh, where am I now? This is the deepscape. This is where your deepest memories are. I'm talking to you from the dreamscape. See those glowing particle thingies? They make up a path. The tape player should be somewhere ahead. Just remember to stay on the path so the shadows can't get you. If you get lost, I can get you back only if you're on the path. I can't reach you if you're out in the darkness. Let me know if you need to get back by pressing R. You mean this darkness? Okay. Well, that didn't work out for me. I was just wanting to test the theory of the darkness. This is a lot different than I expected it to be, and I like it. Beware of the shadows. Stay on the path. Alrighty then, I'll be aware of the shadows. Okay, here we go. Maybe I shouldn't run. That seems to be making noise. Oh, hello. There's nothing on the back. Oh, okay. Right, stupid me. Checking the back of it. The path does not necessarily lead to every destination. Good to know at this dead end that I'm at. Ooh, I love the sea of darkness surrounding me. Reminds me of the darkness in my own soul. Oh, that's a good way of saying things. What is that? Whoa, hey, slow down there. It's you, my old friend. I thought that you had forgotten about me. It's been kind of boring in here. There isn't much room for racing around in the toy box. I remember back when we used to have a race every day. That was lots of fun. We should totally do that again sometime. Oh well, I bet you didn't come all the way over here down for me. You should get what you came for and then hurry back to safety. If you have anything to say, say it now. I don't know. If you have anything to say, say it now. I got nothing to say to you! You stay down in that toy box where I put you! Don't talk to me! You didn't win me no races. Oh, I feel bad now. I shouldn't yell at my old toys. My old toys are good to me. Ooh, hello. A part of a newspaper article. Read it? Sure. After closing so soon, the brand new wire animatronics were sent back to... Rumors are circulating that the animatronics will be used as a base for newer designs of advanced, fully mobile animatronics which are speculated to be used for a future project. We talking about Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that what we're talking about? We might be talking about that. I really like this, though. It was, I just expected it to be like the demo over and over again, but this is like, original and interesting. Do not be afraid of stepping slightly off the path. Step too far away from the path, however. And that is when you should be afraid. Alrighty then. Duly noted. Also, why is this path so wet? I mean, I don't appreciate it raining inside of my own head because, again, this is my dream. You'd think I'd be able to control it. A part of a newspaper article, read it? After closing so soon, the brand new wire animatronics were sent back to... Okay, this is the same one as before. Of advanced, fully mobile animatronics, which are speculated to be used for a future project. That's the exact same thing! Why do they have the same thing twice? Huh. Peculiar. Unless there was some specific reason for that, but I can't understand what it would be. Oh well, best to just keep sprinting off into the darkness. Hello. Ooh, is this it? Found arcade game number 1. Found the tape player. Good! Now I can hurry back, I suppose. And hopefully death will not wait for me when I'm coming home! And hopefully the origami cat isn't there to actually kill me. Even though the origami cat seemed to be giving me some good advice about how to survive this endeavor. I mean, obviously it was giving me advice about the specific scenario of the bedroom, which I think is where the majority of this game is going to take place, but I do appreciate the backstory. Like, it's interesting to know that there's something to this character, and something that tied together all the other games, because, to be perfectly frank, I don't remember a lot of story out of the other games. All I remember is that they were a pretty good Five Nights at Freddy's clone. But this is more. It's trying to be more, and that's what I can appreciate. Great, you found it. Do you remember how to use the tape player? Yeah, you push the play button. Super duper. Good luck with the nightmares. Okay, thank you. Wow, that seems a little passive-aggressive. Okay, alright, could you punch me in the face before I go to bed? That'd make me feel better. Alright, let's snooze it up. About my race car, though. Oh. Here we go, then. If I remember the demo correctly, this is going to be a time. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. But this is so interesting because remember to use a tape player, the time goes twice as fast when it plays. It's just really interesting because it means that Like there's some honest to goodness backstory. It's me! Oh, back when I had red hair and a pink mustache. Alright. If I remember correctly, I have to be pretty active. Oh, hey! Were those always there? Hello! Hi, Sam, how you doing? Ooh. I don't remember if those were always there. Ooh. Okay, but I don't think I'll have to be too quick on the first night. The only thing that I'm expecting, though, is that maybe... Ooh, there's going to be more animatronics lurking for me in the darkness. Hello? How are you? Good? Great. Can I boop my nose? Can I boop my adorable nose? No. Can I boop anything's nose? You? You want a boopable nose? Anybody got a boopable nose over here? Yeah, okay. Rewind. Please be kind. Rewind. Okay. Hello. Boop your nose. Your nose. Your nose. Ah, I don't like that. Hey! Where'd you come from, huh? Oh, yeah, you think you're gonna get away from me this time? I've learned a thing or two about where your face is and how to shine on it. Call me the Shining because I'm about to... Oh, fuck, something crawled under the bed. That ain't good. Let me just see where... Aye, okay, alright then, let's just... La-da-dee. Okay, I remember how to do this. And it seems like it's gone for now. And it seems like this is going to be just as painful as it was before. Alright, soothe me to sleep with your sweet lies. Send me off to La La Land knowing that I'm not gonna be horribly mauled by a giant rodent. Also, this is a really clever animatronic, and how the hell did you get in my closet? I don't like any of this. I think this is a bad adventure for me, a little girl, to experience. Also, is this like current time? Am I talking to that therapist person now, or am I just kind of reliving some horrible memories of me having too many closets? Oh god, is this symbolic or something? I don't want to know! Oh shit, was that something? I could have sworn I saw something creeping out of the corner of that doorway, but now I'm not 100% too sure about that. That's no good. Alright, time moved twice fast. Okay, hey, how's it going? Because in the other Five Nights at Candy's games, there were other animatronics, and I think these might have been the ones. Yeesh. And god, when do these kids get any sleep? Do they ever sleep? I mean, with Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it was an acceptable medium that maybe it was all a lie, and you were in a hospital because your frontal lobe had been bitten off. And you were only stuck in a perpetual world of nightmares until you would hope to either wake up or die. That was legitimately the story of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Did you guys know that? That is quite literally the story. There's a lot of clues spread around in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Hey, no, you don't. No, you want something? No, yeah, you're so... I really wonder if there's a way to win this, because in all my time playing this and the demo, God damn it, I've never actually had a chance to do that! Whoa, okay, alright then. Oh no, you're shy! Yeah, I really don't know if there's a way to actually win that, because, holy shit, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright. But I gotta keep scanning a lot faster, because apparently, he's really douchey. And if this is the first night, then what the hell is in store for me later? Because goddamn, this is death surrounding me at every corner. And by death, I mean just one giant mouse. Holy shit. Okay, but yeah, anyway, so Five Nights at Freddy's 4, that was the story of the kid. Like, it was obviously told in all of the cutscenes, the old, the 8-bit cutscenes, where the kid was being tormented by his brother in a facility where he thought death and destruction was all around him. And I'm not 100% sure, but they alluded to this dream theory. Like, I believe that Scott had like this continuous theorem between all of the different games that suggested they all spawned from the mind of a child. Those may not be the exact words, but they're pretty close. And so, in this, along the same veins, the therapist talking about how the kid shouldn't let her fears conquer her imagination. Are these things real? Are they really here stalking a little girl in her bedroom at night? And maybe in her paranoia and lack of sleep, she just doesn't know how to handle the monsters. Oh, fuck, I forgot. The monsters that keep her awake at night. How do you handle this? Because I remember as a kid, I had nightmares all the time. I still do. I have nightmares pretty much every other night. I have a nightmare. And it's gotten to the point where I've just gotten used to it so much it doesn't really faze me, but as a kid, I had nightmares all the time, and they were vividly real. Like, incredibly real. Every single night, I would wake up from something scaring me in my dreams. And, well, I mean, not every night, but every other night, maybe. Hey, I got a story to tell here. I'm trying to open my soul about my childhood, and you're just shaking your head like, oh, that's not normal. You're a weirdo. Oh, I don't need you judging me. Where you at? Okay, same. He likes that side. Shoopty. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Okay, alright then. Let me just rewind my doodadder. Okay, but yeah, like, very frequently, and I remember one more distinctly than any other. I was, a pretty typical nightmare. I was being chased by someone with a chainsaw. I must have been, like, 7 or 8 at the time, maybe 9. But I was being chased by someone with a chainsaw, and, it was really freaky because for some reason I was running, but I could see his face very clearly. Like, just this huge, angry face just burned into my mind. And then I woke up. But the terrifying thing was, I could still see that face. That face was literally burned into my eyes. When I looked in my doorway, in front of my bed, at the foot of my bed, I saw his face. Nothing else, not his body, not the chainsaw, just his face staring at me from the doorway. It was the most chilling experience. I threw my head under the covers, like, I hid, I thought I was gonna die, I cowered in fear. And again, I am a child, but when you're a child and you see something horrible like that, just a figment of your own imagination come to terrorize you. You think that it's real, and I did. And I remember that. Like, I will remember that until the day I die, because it was by far the scariest nightmare I've ever had. And then I have nightmares every night. And what's even weirder is that my nightmares are sometimes recurring. Like, I'll have nightmares in the exact same place, and when I'm in the dream, I will remember the nightmare, but not the fact that it's a dream. Like, oh. Hey, how's it going? Hey, buddy. Shubba-da-shoo. Shubba-da-shoo. Come on. God damn it, this is so hard. Alright, fine. One more time before the end of the night. Let's stay. Oh, okay. You love that side. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Okay, cool. It's gone for now. Great. Good to know. Alright, cool. So yeah, even to this day, I'll have nightmares in the exact same places that I've been before. Multiple times. I can't even count how many times because I barely remember the nightmares when I get out of it. But some just stand so vividly in my mind, like that one from my childhood. And, yeah, it's just kind of my life. Even before I started playing horror games. I mean, that's why when I first started being a YouTuber, I honestly was very hesitant to play horror games just because, like, I was very scared. I just was. Yay, we did it! We beat the first night! And then, you know, but in a way, playing horror games kind of helped me conquer my fear, but they're still there. All the time. Oh, good. Hello. Oh, where are we now? Hello? Dad! Mom! Oh, I can tell we're related because we have no eyes. Alright, I'll be over here playing with knives and such. Maybe some lasers. Staff area, employees only. Oh, I'm not at home. Okay then. Hello, Stacy, is it? I haven't seen the puppeteer's puppet yet. I've heard that it's big as a person. Is it a mouse too? Is that what it is? Oh, I see you over there. Don't think you can hide from me. Okay then. Oh, you are creepy. Hi, sweetie. Are you having fun? I hope you're happy with the place I picked out. It's just the two of us while your brother is at camp. So you can decide what we should have for dinner tonight. Okay. I don't have to go. That's the boys' restroom. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. These arcade games are so boring. I once asked the rat if we could get some new ones soon, but then he got a bit angry. The rat is a real jerk. Okay. Whack-a-mole. Jungle pinball. Astro pinball. Yeah, this could do. Hey, kid. I'm the rat. Nice to meet you. Say, the show's about to start in a few minutes. Wanna play hide and seek? Oh yeah, I do. Neato, you're hide and I'll stay here. I count to 100. Backstage employees only. Okay. All right, I'm gonna play hide and seek with the rat. That's good. Are you looking for a good hiding spot? Try hiding under one of the tables. These tables? Oh, one of the. Oh, whoops! I went the long way around. Whoopsie doopsie! I'm gonna go hide under one of the tables. Apparently. Hey, you guys got a good hiding spot? Can I hide under these tables? Hide under the table? Sure. Okay. Okay. I found you! Alrighty then. Thank you. That was a good game. I don't know if there was a spot that I could have actually won that, but maybe there was. So anyway, that's the first night. I am like the other Five Nights at Candy's games. I'm gonna do a full playthrough of this. And I'm actually very eager about this one because it does put a lot more emphasis on the backstory and give the world some fleshed out nature. Because that's a lot of things that these Five Nights at Freddy's fan games missed, was giving themselves a universe. And they kind of did it, you know, in a half-assed, oh, that's in the title, it's just what it is way. But this is creating something. And I like it. And it's good. So, I'll be eager to play more of this, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Emil Mako, congratulations, this is a great game. I like it a lot. So I'll put a link as well for everybody out there to play it too. So thanks again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!